one NPP MP is far better than 30 NDC MPs put together. I'm telling you, I'm repeating myself.
30 they were mistake.
One NPP MP
so NPP MP
is far better than 30 NDC MPs put together. I'm telling you.
Mimi MP am no kwa benya hai. Me am do me kwa benya MP. On one in the street okoma. Yetimi otimi win baba sa 6 months. Okọ obi ba. Yetimi ko cafe ko type ma no. No win baba.
Abuja for mamu nyina makwaba e de ba Ghana nsem TV so. But so like video, no be subscribe to the channel, no turn on notifications next time. Videos of this nature but also a bit makabi. I'm Wadaruma. But so be subscribe to the channel they may very very important. And I say abusia nti yem wane abusia sem ne yentrim kwa abusia tenten de is priority ba kwa ebu ukabu embu ti yan widen ye family you know ye momo any expanding because MPP when you call a project for 2028 because our target is that we would have to communicate for the party to come back to power. What does it? Ni na yodo ti person boy the ABM Wadaruma number that that's here. Pick a number now, Richard. Yeah, the other my Mr. President, be a Mensabeka, Madam was many best of answer. Now, Busia, politics. Yeah, now, your politics, yeah, careful. Your politics, yeah, now, yeah, very, very careful. Now, and some of us who, and some of course,
one NPP MP is far better than 30 NDC MPs put together. I'm telling you, I'm repeating myself.
30 they were mistake.
One NPP MP
so NPP MP
is far better than 30 NDC MPs put together. I'm telling you.
Mimi MP am no kwa benya hai. Me am do me kwa benya MP. On one in the street okoma. Yetimi otimi win baba sa 6 months. Okọ obi ba. Yetimi ko cafe ko type ma no. No win baba. Ndi kumba da benya ne not pass no win baba. What you say? Okobiale no win baba. Peter Papa pick a Paul pick up pepper no win baba. So okojino big ba. Etu fati wa MP na de Sam George no kujota blackwa na de NDC MP nyina ka bom. Na okofa Ashanti regional minister akwa bodam for de kan okrampa still amontom and 30 ni so 60. I'm telling you ayi fence saying Helen Edrusu na me pena sabga kran and penifo one bi ma omo ohache omo yade what you say so Helen Edrusu e na odi gele photo men kola idi gele photo ne nche ne wo odi men kola idi it is all can say 30 and so okra to impose so 60 what you say because me don't make benya MP any wa your more number it is onu ka ho bidi a any system ni kura ebo system no ebo it we say na what you impose so me pa chaw why mesrew because MP a ultimate we baba wa speech we ni baba Peter Papa pick apple of pepe a pair of pepe Peter Papa pick if Peter Papa massa be baba we nyina awie okogina ho anu weba ultimate so a police bluffo because mama we can say police ni what you say a police for bluffo if you see me standing for your rasky what is a bluffo nye it will come when you come boom now cause 30 why mistake 60 me pa chaw we are not to impose so because NDC party na kasa on more number because president mama some ye a crew for langard for your friend say kaya ye for e don machia no it will come boom 30 ni so 60
because that is what happens abroad.
A few moments later.
Hey, fasten down home. You better now, Mama Hamadi president, Aqua fee, 24-hour economy, a useless policy.
I may tell dear, every 10 cities are. Nasiano, a year. To move back, it should be about 10 points. 30 pesos. 10 pesos. It should be about 10 pesos. It shouldn't be about 12 cities. 2 years ago, now me turn 8 cities. Then may turn 12 cities. Meanwhile, so no. Yet your money, your dollar, your city. Oh my. I am based on the analogy. Say the rate at which the increasing. Say me 2024 23%. And no, if a nyama be increase, it's increasing at 23%. Which means a bona also be count. I say a content term.
I could tell you nyama ye digina so me de to nyama mu nyina ba fom. Enti what is the basis?
That's the basic thing.
Say I was idea we ye tum petrol ye the lorry fare eto ade me bo akonta. Say the lorry fare eto ade. Because nipa ne say nyama na ye no. So kwa fa dia kwa
that President Mahama promised. I mean, viewers, can you imagine that? A chief executive of YE. He's so clueless, completely clueless. He doesn't understand anything. And he won't learn anything. Nobody has understanding from your mother's womb. We all learn. You can learn. There's no problem with that. People have been ministers at age 29. John Ajekunko, for whom they don't respect, he was deputy minister at age 29. He learned. So you can learn. There's nothing wrong with learning. But this guy will not even learn. Put his photograph there. Please get me that, the post there, the other one. This guy will not even learn. He's so arrogant, he will not learn, and he exposes his ignorance every day to embarrass the government and the party. All the time. He's exposing his ignorance every day. Please give me his photograph. He's embarrassing the government every day because he doesn't want to learn. What he wrote is totally wrong. Air Ghana is a private company. It is just like a GPRTU man who is running a VIP, the bus that we take to Kumasi, VIP. And VIP outdoors 300 new buses. For VIP is a private company. It's made up of private people. And then they launch 300 new buses. And then government comes to say that, oh, we have delivered on our promise. That's what Malik Basintale has done. He doesn't know that Air Ghana is a private company. It's a cargo company. They don't take passengers to Ethiopia. They don't take passengers to South Africa. They don't take passengers to... They're a private company owned by the late, recently passed, may he rest in peace, Mawan Trabosi. Malik Basintale. He doesn't have anything to say about YE. He goes on his Facebook page and he's writing, that's Mawan Trabosi's photograph you're trying to give me. This is Mawan, very good friend of mine. He passed, unfortunately, one of the greatest supporters of Manchester United. Mawan is a great guy. This company belongs to Mawan. Mawan Trabosi is the owner of the company. And for the last 5 years, Mawan has been trying to bring, this is the post I'm looking for. Thank you very much. This is Malik Basintale. He says, our Ghana Airways was collapsed and turned into a chop bar and named Latante DC-10 by Yanum, referring to the MPP. Thank God. And I don't even think that the DC-10 thing was done in the MPP era. If you check, it was actually in the John Mahama era. I don't think it was 2017. It was before 2017. We'll check, don't worry. Thank God Air Ghana is back after many years. God bless the reign of H.E. John Dramani Mahama. Your leadership is resurrecting things again. Oh, Malik Basintale. This is totally disgraceful. You are just exposing your ignorance every day. You are so ignorant about anything, you won't learn. How difficult is it to learn? Give me Charles Asari's photograph, please. Let me show how ignorant and lazy Malik Basintale is. Let me show you how ignorant and very lazy he is. Now, Charles Asari is here. Okay. Charles Asari is one of the most respectable corporate leaders in Ghana, I have to say. And many people were disappointed that he didn't find his way into John Mahama's cabinet table because he's an NDC person, okay? And Charles Asari used to be the Director General of SNIT. And Charles Asari was very young when he was Director General of SNIT. I believe he was 31 or something like that. And then earlier, before that, he was with EcoBank. And so he's a very decent guy. He was managing director of the Ghana Airports Company as well. Charles Asari is cool, you know. I don't know whether he himself declined politics because he suffered under politics quite a bit. And so it is possible that he said he doesn't want to do it again. I don't know. But if he didn't say that, he should have been one of those people around John Mahama's cabinet table. Such a big brain, very intelligent man, Charles Asari. Charles Asari here has been appointed by President Mahama a year ago, May 2025, to lead the resuscitation of the national airline. We used to call it Ghana Airways, and when Kufuor came, they changed it to Ghana International Airlines. Charles Asari is there. Malik Basintale is so lazy, so arrogant, that he couldn't pick up the phone and call Charles Asari when he saw the Air Ghana story to say, Chief, are we there? Are we where we are supposed to be? Did you bring the plane? So that Charles Asari will explain to him that no, Air Ghana has nothing to do with us. He can't do it. Latante, you see, they've just brought it to me. The plane converting to a restaurant was in 2013. You see how shameful and ignorant Malik Basintale is. Put Malik Basintale's post again. I'll come back to Charles Asari and Reddy Guzitano's photograph. You see, viewers, we have to be very serious in this country. You can't foster such ignorance on the people of Ghana as CEO of YE. But we knew all he knows is to visit violence on people. He doesn't have anything in his head and he won't learn. And he will command Land Cruisers that he couldn't afford in private life. This is him. Malik, the restaurant was done in 2013. Are you a child? Where were you? 2013 is when, put the post there again, let me see. It's painful, isn't it? This is Ghana. It's so painful. Look at this, look at this man. Look at it. He says that our Ghana Airways was collapsed and turned into a chop bar. In 2013 is when this thing was turned into a chop bar. Who was president in 2013? Shame on Malik Basantale. Shame on his ignorance. And we should never have that in this country again. Ignorant people, ignorant, leading important things, empty head. He won't learn. We were all empty heads when we came from our mother's womb. But we learn. There's a phone. You can check. It's so simple. It's so easy. Mark Zuckerberg has made life easier for all of us. You can check. The guys at the American place where they do the IT, that city, what is it called? I'll get the name. Silicon Valley boys and girls have made it easier for us. Technology is working. Only Malik Basantale with his empty head does not understand that technology is working in Ghana. He's so empty. He doesn't even check basic things. You are trying to berate MPP for creating La Tante DC-10 restaurant. You don't know that La Tante was created in 2013 at the height of John Mahama's administration. 2013 is when it was created. Then you go and write Yadom. Charlie, this guy, hey, Ghana, this is our YEA boss. So he doesn't know that the plane that came has nothing to do with government. It is a private man who has been trying so hard over the last 20 years to secure his own cargo plane. He's a cargo company, so he uses DHL, he uses this, he uses that, he uses that. Air Ghana is Marwan Trabosi's company. It is called Air Ghana, but it's not for government of Ghana. It belongs to Marwan Trabosi. I mean, Malik Basantale, can't you just pick a phone and call Charles Asari, who has been designated by President Mahama to be in charge of the resuscitation?
One country also bempa. Sa papa na waya trokano. Say, Baumia, ni di ni Bible. Also bempa so one a bomb paye. Emma, a surubi, on a NDC buy, on a MPP buy. Also bempa say, ono ni nyankopono ono na o kire de obey president also ben pay bompaye na CPP mra power also ben I am challenging your so-called God because said your workasa no enye nyame obo soro ni asase ebo ye nyina na ade ni ode na kasa esansa me share Bible mu no de obewuji ye nkwa no ni din di Yesu woni bempa Nyame no obewudi ye obaji ye nkwa no so bempa ondi nkola tru Nyame no obewudi ye nkwa no oni tru also bempa Yesu Kristo no obewudi ye nkwa no wontutu ukuro ena wo na matu once na edi MPP fu achi wo Nyame se me meka ncho se wo de na once na probi enti no oba bia ntimi ne wontene also bempa cars bebrebe egu fie awunya di awabo apo de ntro agye no also bempa adenti no ba bia mbese ono tena I just want to know and some once na di MPP achi a wo de once na pobi and didi wachi Metusala Job unye nyan unwosa akani ase unye nyan se obata no fo ase kwasi enimu wate kwasi enimu wo mese wo srabi wo so ana wo na wo still to hine esi hine a also bempa ma CPP for mra power ma CPP for emra power leja wo tete antes no wo jimi ni wani bre no ekom de wana apesa wo de bawumia ye twiapia no bawumia wonne wo kraso wonne wo shebraso wo church members nkwasiafo no wonne wo monum enne wo mo kranum enne wo mo maame awudie so aboa awudie funa kare wo wo so bempa no bawumia wonne mu bilimansa na wo ba kwasia se enna Duncan Williams no ka kire ne se asafo fo mo bone che na aboa wo ye wan na MPP fo abesere bone fa che wo ho wo sepa cha yesa akola fofo obini wo ye wan wo so bempa wo kwasi animu kwasi atitito aboa wo diabetes wo ye wan ye kuro to 12 years ni entimi nko MPP fo me pa wa che wo ansa no wa power kwasi ya wo dey train na dem ye miwi anwo me no ba chiche ni bini mama kwase agimi aboa yeso kwase a na wo srente so wo ba saye wate kwase a o shete ni anwan se de wo ton wi wo ba ntema dwom aboa nchore wate kwase